Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol INPX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious on this one, but I will anyways. Pretty crazy price movement today. Not only was the price movement crazy, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk areas of resistance. First area of support is what I would call the ideal level, meaning, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up above 18.5 cents. With that being said, if the price falls below 18.5, I'm not saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that, but I mean, if the price was able to hold above there, that would imply that the chart, essentially behaves in this manner, goes sideways, then eventually starts to work its way back upwards. And if you picture, that is one stair-step set of lows, and then the other set of lows as more stair steps, you would see these would be some nice, beautiful stair steps heading in the upwards direction. So that's why I call, 18.5 that ideal level. Now, if the price does drop below it, there is still the overall level of support, and that comes into play via the purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving, meaning as time goes by, this line here is going to move itself higher and higher. So it's kind of a trend line that's going to draw itself for you. So as long as the price stays above the quote-unquote trend line, as the trend line goes in the upwards direction, then that implies that the overall price movement is in an uptrend. And that's the name of the game. That's what you want to see. So again, sure, staying above 18.5 would be great. But from the big picture point of view, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in 100% control of the chart. What about levels of resistance? Initial area of resistance on any sort of bounce right up here at 21 cents. If the price can clear through 21, then next key level after that is just where the price tried a couple times today to get up through 24, but couldn't quite push through that. So 21 is definitely that initial level. So before you start talking about doing battle with 24, make sure the price, first has got to clear that 21 cent area. All in all, though, no question about it. Good solid price movement, quite a bit of volume, and now it's just a question of can the bulls consolidate, go through a healthy consolidation, and then press onwards and upwards. We shall see. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.